Good morning everybody, how are we doing? Lovely to see you. Apologies for the late start, I was just hoovering the PC out as you do. Well, Ebeez is live. 14, is that the one? It is. Good. Hope you're all safe and well, hope you're all doing well. Lovely to see you all. Yeah. So, Tiger, that's Tiger. And let's get playing World of Warships, let's battle. I'm interested to see what the difference in ping is compared to Leicester. Leicester's 60 frames a second, 35 milliseconds ping. I've done a couple of ping tests this morning. I've changed a couple of the DNSs around, which hopefully will help. But we'll just have to see, I guess. So here we are. Oh, somebody's in an ARP Congo. Nice. Cheese and the rice in an ARP Congo. Wow. I've got that, so do I need to see that anymore? No, I guess I don't. HUD team lineups off. Performance on. There we go. So actually, Leicester is a better millisecond ping than Wargaming. Settle down, it's about the same. 59 frames a second, 36, 37 millisecond ping. It's pretty much identical to Leicester, so I can't blame the Russian servers or the Russian game, it must be me, so I need to hone my skills and my tactics. Tactics for secretary. So I've reset both games up to how I want them. And we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we'll have a good session and have some fun and some enjoyment. And give the old blighties hell. Let's switch to AP. Why not? You seem to have a lot more energy lately. It's nice to see. Yeah, it's, well, I mean, I had the initial recovery period where I couldn't do anything. Then I had the Ferrari period where I went from not being able to sit up to walking aided. Then I went to walking unaided. And they did say to me, you know, it's up to 10 years for you to recover properly. And I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah. So I feel like I've hit a wall. I'm not getting any worse, but you know, by the same token, I'm not getting any better. But I am, I just don't realise it. So it's now down to micro improvements, and you just got to take it as a win-win. So yes, thank you, Logan. Yes, I do have more energy. I've kind of got my mojo back, if that's even a thing. And I'm loving my gaming again. I'm loving streaming. I just love it. But I decided that rather than spend the rest of my life doing distro stuff and, you know, pissing about, just use what works and enjoy the gaming. Christ, it's me. I can't hit a barn door with a cow's arse. Alright, them torps kill it. Otherwise I'm in trouble, because I can't hit dick shit. Now, it could well be that my eyes are still wrecked, and I'm not looking for excuses here. My left eye really did get battered. Oh, why did I do no damage? How can you hit something broadside and do no damage? Can somebody help me out with that? point blank, there we go, boom. Marvellous. Cripes, he got blowed up. I just don't know how you can do point blank and not do any damage. I get it on a battleship where you could bounce or whatever, I get it. But on a cruiser, really? You should one shot blast him and just remove him from the game. Oh, he's angled, so I get it. Oh, he's going to eat a load of torps with the look of it. Oh, I'm going to sail into a rock. I don't think we've got enough to... He's dead. He's going to eat torpellinis. He's having torpellini for breakfast. I've now got to turn all the way round, which is going to take me 3 years. But hey ho. And by the time we get back into the cap circle, they will have capped it. And why? Because I'm a nugget. That was why. Absolute nugget. And of course he's out of bloody range. Oh, good morning, how are you? Hope you're safe and well. Why have I stopped turning? Is there a new world order that I don't know? I'll tell you what. I've even hoovered my PC out this morning because the dust was building up a bit. It weren't too bad, but it wanted doing, and this is how I get repaid. Nothing works. I suppose that's a country mile away as well. Yep, man, he's dead. So it really doesn't matter. Wow. Goers. What a result. But yeah, I'm feeling really good. Thanking you. Let me just have a look at we haven't, have we? I thought I had cruiser. Thought I had the Danae. Oh, I can buy the Danae. I can buy the Emerald. It was the Emerald I had, not the Danae at tier 5. Okie dokie diddly do. We can't afford the Orkins, that's weird. But we can afford the Emerald. Okay, let's buy the Emerald back. Yeah, thank you. And we don't want any equipment on it, we don't want any camos on it. And we just want left flag on it, that's it. We'll have it raw and pure, we'll have it stocko. And we'll play the pants out of it. Yeah, it's very windy out there, isn't it? Oh, wind's howling around the windows here. But anyway. Well, at least it's not baking hot, which is nice. Thank you all for joining, by the way. Bear with me a second while this loads. Just want to grab that, put it on charge. There we go. Stick it up its arse. Oh! Hey up, Robbie, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're safe and well. So we'll head out to A, see if we can get ourselves killed violently. Of course. Okay, so oh, that's good to hear, Robbie. Good to hear. Excuse me. So my aim is to go around the rock. Should be another island behind that island. We'll see how we get on. An enemy force in sight, and yeah, it would be a little destroyer, wouldn't it? Let's open up on him, let him have a bit. No, missed. Brahms and List. Wow, that's still nowhere near enough lead. Really? Christ. He's done. Better watch out for Torpellinis. We'll head into the cap circle and use that island as cover, although there is a Coles rule coming in. Cripes, look at that lot. We've got an Exeter rushing in. Let's give him a bit of what for. What we got? 6 kilometres. There we go. Is that enough torps in the water for you? Hopefully it is. Well, he didn't miss them all, did he? Just saying. That hurt the Exy. There we go. Boom. That's the Exy done. Let's steer the other way because we've got a Mr. Miyagi inbound. And we may as well fill the water full of torps. Because hey, why not? See, don't want to be, get out of my cap circle. And we want to cap the circle as well, just for good measure. Nikazi, oh, we're out of range of them. Then we'll leg it into B when we've done here. HMS Agincourt. Yep, we've capped C, let's go and cap B, and hopefully we'll get some shots in on the Agincourt. If he sticks his nose out. See, HMS Agincourt. Yeah, okay, no worries. Oh, it's the carrier. That was lucky. Boom, have a bit of that. Lovely. That's a lovely start. I'll take a few points on the board, Miss Ford. I have to say the game's looking freaking amazing. Both of them are. I've worked hard on both of them to get them looking really, really nice. Hopefully they're streaming okay. Still got a 30 millisecond ping, so we're doing okay, people. We're doing okay. I thought at one point I was gonna have to change it all up from live streams to videos only, but I think I'm gonna persevere with it, and hopefully it'll settle down and get better. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's try and stick a fish in this big fat bottom baby. Oh, it looks like he's going to eat a load of torps anyway. Let's hope mine finishes him off. And in the meantime we'll go harass the... yay, I hit it. We'll go and harass the enemy harpies. See if we can stick a few fish in this. Mind you, we'll only get one. And we'll get shot down, no doubt. We'll get blown out the freaking sky, and that'll be it, all over at the Dover, I'm guessing. But it would be nice to stick one right up its ass. Has he stopped moving, or is he going the other way? He's going the other way, isn't he? That's going to miss because he'll turn. And I'm now done because I'm going to get shot down. There we go. Is that going to clip him? No, I thought it might clip him. I think I'm just shite, quite frankly. I don't think you can blame the game anymore, because the pings settled down and the milliseconds settled down. And I've got both games pretty much how I want them, so I think the only other variable is me. I think I'll just have to admit I'm shite. I do love it, but I'm shite. I might change the name of the streams to a shite player plays. Oh, it's fucking torps are the scourge of this game. Everybody goes on about CVs, but fucking carpets and torpellinis, they just fuck the game right up the arse. Because no matter how good you are, you're done. Attacking nigh. Carpet bombers away. Boom. That's killed him. But I love the British, ain't you? British carpet bagger. Attacking nigh. Bum. Ooh, eat those, big boy. And we get another stab at him. Nice. One and a bit planes left. Engaging nigh. Bombs away. Carpet the bastard. Boom. Look at that. And he didn't give me it. Bastard. Bastard robbed me of a few bits of damage. Bastard. Oh well. Suck it up, Ebeez. That's interesting. Only 19,000 credits. We only walked away with 15. Oh wow. That's how crap Ebeez is, just saying. Crap. You're a load of crap. Right, Tigger, we need to play all of these because basically I want to go to get these all to tier 6 and then stop, so we need to paste them all, and I'm afraid it's just going to be game after game. So it's the Leander, it's the Renown, and it's the Furious, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, look at all the premiums. Cripes. Cripes, how many premiums are in this game? Mind you, it's the same in Leicester. So right, Tiger, shall we change the port? We're in Dunkirk. Let's change the port to something a bit more tasty. Let's go for the spaceport, screw it. There we go. Now we can see our whole ship on the spaceport. Hope you're all safe and well. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I'm still loving it, I can't tell you. I'm sad in a way that I'm on Windows, but it's what it is, isn't it? There's no point worrying about it, it's what it is. On the wind blows. I'd dearly love to be on the Linux, but, well, it just ain't the wind blows, is it? Just saying. Okay, let's head straight into A. See if we can die. Well, there's a few real players on the Wargaming server. Wow. I'm shocked when everybody's leaving Wargaming for Leicester. Ruski. Welcome back, Beck. Lovely to see you. Hope you're safe and well. Mind the blustiness, don't go and get getting blown over in the street with your legs in the air and all your knickknacks out. You will look a sight, just saying. By the way, how's Mum? Hope Mum's okay. I do like my new setup, I think it's gorgeous. Oh, it would be Prince Idle Friedrich, tier 6, really? Really game. Oh, and the Devonshire, it's a nice cruiser. I like the Devonshire. I must remember I have torpedoes in this line of British battleships. Why, I don't know. But anyway, you do. Turning to port 9. There we go, not a single fucking hit. I mean, this game, really. Not a single hit to be had. Cheese and the rice. She's bored. And I have my shorts on and it's windy. Alright, I thought you'd have had a short... No, I went to there. Thought you'd have had a short skirt. No knickknacks on, just saying. Hey, we hit him. We hit the Devonshire. There's a thing. Cripes, but what's going on? You actually hit a ship. I think he's right slowed down, you know. Well, he's burning for England, but it's not as it's made him burn. That'll do. Oh, that's a bit more damage. Yeah, and I've got some Walter shooting at me. Oh no. Not my nemesis, a destroyer. Trouble is, if we're going slow down and he releases a Ludge of torps, I'm in soap and bubble. I'm guessing. I'll try and stay head on to him. Maybe later in the week. Sounds like a plan, just saying. Yeah, how did I know you were going to torp me? Oh, only one hit. I'm guessing I'm going to get torped to death here trying to torp him. Yeah. Let's get my one away, which is missed, of course. And no doubt I'm going to get torped to death. If my secondaries don't kill him, let's try and stay. Christ, that Prince Idle Friedrich's taking a slice. Son of a bitch. Now my guns are all fecked. His secondaries got him. Good. Right. Okay, let's sort this twat out. Have a bit of that. Have a bit more of that. Ooh, that hurt. Well, that wiped off all the health, didn't it? Cripes. I mean, so I've got to give him full broadside. It turns like the Titanic. Bloody hell. I mean, really? And I can only get one torpedo away. It's almost not worth bothering with, is it? It's almost a gimmick, really. There you go, Prince, have a bit of that. I'm going to have to reset, I'm afraid. I can't fight that Prince Friedrich. I'm going to get ass kicked. I'll have to rethink my strategy a bit. What, really? You decide to fire about 10 minutes later? Really? Fuck me. Oh, get out the fucking way. Twat. Right, okay, let's heal up. Start the healing process. And they're going to cap A, but we can take it back. No, it's neck and neck in it at the minute. And the thing is, I don't need to die, so let's swap to AP. We're already on AP. Should be on HE then. That's why we're setting the bastards on fire. Ebeez, well done. They've capped A, so they're going to take the lead, but we'll come back round and take it off of them. If we don't get killed in the process. I can't really take him on, he's tier 6. He's a tier higher than me and he eats like a tree. There he is. And the only chance I've got is getting into cover, which I don't think I'll do, because even if that torpedo hits him, it ain't going to do a lot of damage. Well, it hit him, The only advantage I've got is his guns are not facing me. Come on, turn, bitch! Oh my fucking god, what is the matter? Is my keyboard wrecked now as well? Fucking hell, this bitch ain't turning at all, is it? Luckily for me, his guns still ain't facing me. Which is good news, so we'll go back and take his cap that he just capped. Christ. Be nice if the fucking gun's reloaded. There we go. A bit more damage. Yeah, and we set him on fire. Just what the doctor ordered. So we'll go back into here and take this and show him our arse. So if he does decide to get guns on us, he can't do a lot of damage. Well, he should have killed us. Well, I'll take that. And I can add a bit more heals. Nice. I don't think they either any of them were going to hit. Here he comes. See what damage he does. Nothing. Good. Just what we wanted. And he's not the only one left. Another 2 left. Testing for secretary. Have a bit more. One hit. Did shit all damage. Oh, hello. We've got the enemy tiger having a pop. Don't want to go and get it by that either, and he's out of range, so he can screw off. So we're pretty much safe. Have we capped? Don't know what cap we're in. A. Yep, A's capped. Okay, so I'm guessing by the time we get round here, the battle will be all over at the Dover anyway, but we've done 74k damage, so I'll take that. I'd buy that for $1. Yeah, I'm guessing it's all going to be over at the Dover. Oh, we've got a Prince Friedrich as well. Interesting for secretary. Well, we took a bit of a beating, but we survived and we did some good damage. And we're at tier 5. I don't think I've got a tier 5 destroyer unless I've got a premium tier 6. But anyway, we'll see. We'll just grind the British lines and see how we get on. No rush, we've got all the time in the world. We can just enjoy it. The game looks amazing. We can have a bit more eels, which won't hurt. And that's it, we're all out of eels. Screw it, let's use the consumables. I don't know why I'm speeding up, because it's going to be all over at the Dover. We've sunk 1, taught 1, flooded 1. Set 6 fires and cap 1. Really, you've let them cap C? Japanese Fuso. Good Batali ship. I reckon we'll get shots on him, you know. Unless he gets blanket taught by the furry knacker. Well, we won't get shots on him, we're miles away. Schmiles away. Oh, there's only him left now. Wake up, Ebeez. Okay, well, we don't need to go into sea because we're quite a way ahead. Let's come hard to starboard. Retrain the guns. And hopefully by the time we're in a position to get shots, we'll be able to give them a full salvo. Victory or death? Victory. We completed task 7 in the 2 line. The 3 line, we made some good progress. So let's collect the rewards, whatever the rewards were. So we need to complete task 8, which is get the dreadnought, really. And task 9, incapacitate or destroy 2 main battery mounts on enemy ships. Yeah, we'll take that. And it's important to do these missions with the combat missions, intel gathering. What we got to do: earn 20,000 base XP and then earn 10,000 base XP. Tier 9 to 10. Well, we can't do that anyway. Tier 5 to 10, we can certainly do that. Recon missions, well, tier 9 to 10, so we ain't got to worry about that. We do have the YouTube mission, which is tier 5 to 10. Get 700 main battery ribbons. Lovely. Okay. So I just need to check. Yeah, we've got the Gallant, haven't we? I don't think we've got enough for a tech tree destroyer at tier 5. No, we haven't. But we could have the tier 4 Wakeful. Well, hang on, how many do we need for the tier 5, the Acasta? 7,000. What can we convert? Well, we can only convert 4,400. So the Wakeful it is. We'll buy said Wakeful and add that to the fleet. That'd be nice. And then we've got a full British fleet to grind. Wakeful, we'll add that as primary. And then set the filters to only show us the primaries. There we go. So that's great. Right, just bear with me all for 5 minutes. I've just got to make a phone call. I'll be right back.
Much obliged.
Autopilot mode enabled.
And I'm back. Yeah, I'm muted because I had to make a phone call, Logan, but we're back now. On time, on target. Never been that yet, but anyway. Thank you, Bet. Very kind. I'm guessing he's going to die long before I can get near him. But we're definitely having a much better day today. There it goes. Victory. Much better day today than yesterday. Is that because we're not on the Leicester server? I wonder. Still only managed 22k credits. We'd have made 10k, so I mean the account's runnable. We can live with that. So let's go. Let's try then. Oh, let's just see. 8,300 players on the wargaming server. Remember that all. 8,300. Let's load up the Leicester one. And let's see if we have a Western or if it's okay. And what we'll do is we'll come back on your screen shortly. Properties. Oh, I don't want to do the Leicester Game Centre, do I? Discard. Go back to game capture, properties. Yep, now it's up. It's up. No, it ain't. There you go. It should come up on your screen shortly. Let's just have a couple of battles on the Leicester server, which is pretty much the same frame rate and ping as I don't want to do that. Pretty much the same frame rate and ping. Only 6,400 on this, so there's more on Wargaming than there is on the Leicester. And let's change it from Russian to British. And we don't want compact on, do we? And let's do the tier 4. So we've got the Donate and the Herpes. So let's have a light game in the Herpes. Co-op. Lovely. Let's go and let's see how we get on. Let's see if it's a hit or a miss. Let's see if it's me or the server. Straight tier 4 match. Stick him out of the way. Well, looks like the weather's breaking over there. I think it looks fantastic. Worked so hard on both games to make them as nice as I can for you and as consistent across both games as I can for you. So hopefully you'll all enjoy. I think the only thing I need to do is change this one to the space dock, isn't it, to match the other one, but other than that they're identical. Let's see if we can have a good game, or if we get our arses kicked, or if we do no damage. That's always a possibility, but fingers crossed. We'll do our best. I have to say, Leicester doesn't seem at the minute any worse for the Russian government taking it over. That's not to say things won't change in the future, but for now, in the present, it's not too bad. See how we get on. I must try and watch Dobby's masterclass today if I can. Well, that'd be a thing, wouldn't it? And we've spotted a dirt ski and a Cordoba. Go and see if we can hit this dirt ski that's smoking his arse up. And we want to go well in front. That's not enough, Ebeez. Not enough, Chab. Well, we did hit him. I suppose the arsehole's smoked up in here. No, he's not. He's come out the smoke. Really? You're going to come out the laugh and the joke? Well, you're going to get tonked then, big boy. Boom. Just clipped him. Just clipped him. But we've got a bit of damage on the board, Miss Ford, so that's good. We've made a positive start. At least our first attack wasn't a total fucking waste of time. I'll do a lot of the grinding off stream and then update you guys on the next daily stream as to what I've been up to and what I've been doing. But as I say, I mean, I aim to just focus on the WarShips one now. Yeah, see, this is slightly higher ping. It's not much, but it is a slightly higher ping than the Wargaming one for sure. Oh, we found their carrier. Cripes. It's not really the carrier I'm interested in. It's this defenceless St. Louis, which is actually a really nice ship, and I'm really enjoying the Victorian ships amazingly. But anyway, he's got a bit of a bat on. Here you go, big boy, have a bit of that. No, it's missed. Too much lead. Wow, okay. I didn't know you could give too much lead, but anyway. Oh, he's turned to avoid that carpet of torps as well. So that didn't help my cause. I'm guessing he's going to head straight for the island and ram it, jam it and slam it. Let's see if that one hits. Yeah, that's going to hit. That's done some damage. Beautiful. And we'll come round for another attack. Lovely. Come on, turn green. And we'll see if that one arms and hits. And the thing is, we can't afford to waste these torpedo hits. We really do need them to be hitting. Oh dear, there's us 2 and 8 to get in. That'll hit. That should hit the freight. And the freight's also going to hit the carpet of torps. Yeah, that hit the freight, so we didn't waste them. That's good. A few more points on the board, Miss Ford. We're having a good day today. Maybe it's just a case of good day, bad day. Who knows? But we're definitely having a much better day. On both games. Look at all them torpedoes in the water. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, that's absolutely mental. So if you're a ship having to dodge that, you're screwed, aren't you? Oh, we clipped him. Beautiful. And he wouldn't have liked that. See if we can get him on the back trip and finish him off, or is the other guy going to finish him off? I'm guessing the other guy will finish him off. Yay, we got the kill. Go Ebeez. Go Ebeez. So yeah, we're having a much better day today, just saying. Mind you, we're not taking stock ships into big boy battles, so that's going to help. Pointless taking, and I don't want to spend a lot of resources on the ships just while I'm tech tree leveling. It's pointless, really. They are. Oh, killed him as well. Gotta love the British bombers. The British bombers, big Lightsons. He's dead. He's gonna eat all of them. Cordoba or St. Louis. St. Louis, Cordoba's dead. Engaging Enemiah. Carpet bombs. Oh, lovely. We'll have a bit of that. So both the Leicester server and the Wargaming server seem to be behaving, but I have made changes to the network this morning. And hoovered the PC out. Maybe that's helped. Not. But nevertheless, there we go. Victory. Not as much damage as I would like. My goal is always to try and do about 30k damage. Anything less than that, well, bit of a disappointment. But anyway, we would have earned minus 2,000 in that game had we have been free to play. So this is what I'm saying. This is what people don't show you. And you know, you can, it's all very well going up to the higher tiers, but you can very, very quickly run out of cash at high tiers. So even tier 4 didn't turn a profit if you were free to play. So you got to be a little bit mindful, a little bit careful. And we'll keep claiming the free rewards. Why the hell not? Assuming these are just flags. Oh, they're not. They're economic bonuses. Okay, well we can use them rather than sell them. Now we're comfortable with cash. Because these are useful. These make a big difference to your battles for sure. Okay. The dockyard's gold. That means there's something there, but I don't know what. Well, nothing, I'm guessing. Oh, we are making progress, so that's good. Just a shame we're not on the Leicester server permanent, because it does tend to water it down. Look at that, down to 58 days already from 72 days, was it? See, you soon go through it. That's what I'm saying, you soon go through it, peeps. Well, so, I mean, the thing is, I'd say we've done a pretty... This doesn't have the spaceport, does it? Well, tickle me pickle. Oh, bloody Bostock, for secretary. I don't know what this is, but we'll go for this one instead. Well, it's what it is, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll desist from the Leicester one. I'll just play that casually on the side. And we'll go back to the main account, which is Wargaming. And I'll try my best to stay on the Wargaming for you so that we get consistency. Because if I start hopping one to the you want to where you are, be all over the shop, love. And although this has not got all the accounts available like downloading the Wargaming client has, it does force me to stay on one account, even if it's kind of not the account I wanted. But nevertheless, look, it's working. So I need to change that, don't I, to Wild Hunt Warshipping. Otherwise you'll be watching a black cat in a coal house. There you go. It should come back up on your screens for you shortly. And we'll get some grinding done. What we got on the notifications? Nothing of any interest. Microsoft Store says I can save right now. Wow. There we go, back at the spaceport. Right. So we've played our 50% bonus on... Hey up Vince, how you diddly doing on all ships? We've got the Emerald. I think we need tons, don't we, to the next ship on all lines. So we're currently tier 5. We've got the Emerald, we've got the Tiger. It's the destroyer we need to work. So we need to get we need 7,000 to get the destroyer up. Okay, so let's go to the destroyer. Let's see what economic boosters we can put in. Well, we've got 6 of them. 26 of them. Beautiful, 16 of them. And 11 of them. I'd buy that for $1, just saying. Now, we're not going to spend any resources in terms of camos and all the rest of it until we've got to tier 6. We're currently at tier 5 on the cruiser and the battleship, and tier 4 on the carrier and the destroyer. So enough gobbing. Get gabbing or get going. Well, let's get going, love. And let's see if we can upgrade the tier 4 to a tier 5. And then we can upgrade the tier 5s to tier 6. Hope you and Mrs. Vince and the girls are safe and well, Vincey. Nice to see you. Okay. We're certainly having a much better day than we did yesterday. I shouldn't have said that, should I? Because now I'm going to get my arse handed to me on a plate. Now, do I go gung-ho or do I go cautious? This looks amazing, by the way. I absolutely love it. And it's slung us right out wide. So, let's see what we encounter on the flank, and then we'll make our way in. And hopefully we don't get blindsided and taught. Really? I'll press the wrong button as usual. Crab. What we got? We've got aircraft carriers, no subs. But we are tier 4 on the destroyer, so you wouldn't expect subs at tier 6. Might get the odd sub at tier 5. Anything up to 2 carriers and 2 subs, it's at tier 6. Just the way it is. So I'm going to go out wide and try a bit of self-preservation. Girls are alright, thanks mate. It's work that has been a bit shite. Oh, bless you, Vince. Why is work shite? Is it a lack of it, or is it just people being arseholes? Or is it a bit of both? It's quiet here in the UK as well, Vince, work-wise. People are struggling like mad to find employment, but you listen to the government and everything's rosy in the apple fucking trees, and it's not. It's just that they live in little bubbles on the 180 grand a year, plus backhanders. The latter, yeah. Well, unfortunately, Vince, people have got a divine right to be an arsehole. All you can do is just not lower yourself to their level. And I know it's difficult to do. It's very hard to be the better man, especially when you're taking a bucket full of shit. But the best thing to do really with people like that is to just rip them to shreds under your breath. I mean, I had a guy ring me up yesterday and he said, you know, I want a cab. I said, I'm sorry sir, we have absolutely nothing. He said, well, I tell you what then mate, go fuck yourself. Just like that. And I thought, you know what, I can deal with this one or two ways. So, do you know what I said to him? I said, well, thank you, that is so kind. And he didn't know what to say. He was buggered. Because he genuinely did not know what to say. Sometimes you're better off just dealing with people like that rather than losing your rag. Oh, I'm going to eat both of those. What I want to know is how did he get them off when he's just there? Shithead. How did he get them off when he was halfway round the island? That's a bit fishy. Just saying. That's a little fishy in the little dishy. Well, let's see if we can return the favour to you. There you go, eat them fuckers. Oh, hello, shithead. You thought you'd come and have a slice, did you? Try and get out of his way. Yeah, he's done. I'm assuming all my torps have missed. Marvellous. But on the upside, we're still alive. Just. Yeah, my torps didn't hit dick shit. I've been spotted by a destroyer. Where? Where? Where is the destroyer? There it is. Let's return the favour. See if the destroyer runs into them. That would be so funny. As we've not got a lot of health left, we'll play it cautiously. We have got points on the board, Miss Ford. Although we could have done with a lot more. Go on, destroyer, run right into my torps. I'd have met my fucking day. And he's gone into the smoke. Go on, eat them up, eat them. No, I guess everyone's fucking missed in it. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm the only one that's incapable of dodging torpedoes. Because I suck ass. Bye Logan, take care. Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. We can hit him from here, but I mean, chances of us clipping him are slim to non-existent. Have a bit of that. No. It's not done the sort of damage I'd like, but anyway. It's what it is. What you're gonna do? Not a lot, I'm guessing. No, we didn't hit him because we're still on the same damage count. And I don't know what they're shooting at, but they're in the laugh and the joke, so we can't see them. So we'll jolly well not worry about them. We'll make our way round to the base and start capping the thing. Christ, the Isislav's only on 28 health. I thought I were bad. The Isislav's had it large. Can't hit the Bellerophon from here, too far away. Well, this ain't going to do a lot for our Getting closer to tier 5, is it? Right, where's their carrier? Their carrier deserves a good dushing. There it is. Let's udge and ludge. And we've got fast firing guns, so we should be able to cause him some misery and get that damage count up. That would be nice. Could do give him a bit less lead actually. I would like to hit him midships. There we go. It's better. Meanwhile, he's trying to kill me. Let's give him a full salvo. And at the end of the day, I guess a destroyer is a gunboat, isn't it? Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Okay, let's put him out his misery. I've waited long enough. Yeah, I don't care if I die now. There we go. Eat them fuckers. See, you don't want to be... I'll take that. That's better, 34,000 damage. Anything up to and including 30k in a bot battle for me is more than acceptable. So we've got all the economic bonuses on, so let's see how much we actually made. So we made nearly 50k, it would have been 30k had we have been without. But more importantly, we made nearly 1,000 XP. So if we go back to, we got some rewards as well. If we go back to the tech tree and look at the tier 5 destroyer. She's the Acasta at tier 5, she's down to 6,000, so 7 more battles and we can afford the tier 5. We'll claim our rewards, of course. Was I on 2 or 3? Task 8. An arsonist in Big Boy. Well, I'm going to add it because it needs doing. And what we need to do then is we need to switch to Big Boy mode and go and take our battleship out. More old King Carl. Yes, please. And we'll just save the coal up until we can get a decent ship. Collection token American cruisers. Well, we're not on American, old boy. Which is the American cruisers? Is it that one, 5 Epochs of the Navy? No, it's not that one. We've got no token for it. Have we got a token for that? No. We've got a token for that? No. That's the Frenchies. We've not got a token for that, so it must be that one then. No. And what did we get for that? A second flag on all US boats. Have I completed this? No. Collection tokens 2. Second flag on all US aircraft carriers. So let's go ahead and complete this one. Even though we don't have US aircraft carriers, that's done, and we've got a second flag now available. Oh, we completed that. Cheese and rice. Okay, so we've got that's complete. Wow. Camo scheme for all US aircraft carriers. and that to complete. Wow, go us. Amazing. But I'm sure I don't have any US. I've got the Charleston. Well, I think we've got our work cut out for us anyway. Right, I'm going to end the live stream here. You all have a great day. I've got a lot of grinding to get done. And I'll see you in tomorrow's live stream. Have a wonderful day. Much love to each and every one of you. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for your support.